Hello Ross and Shobha. How's it going? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad the worked. The reminder worked. Can never really tell what YouTube's gonna do. It doesn't really tell me what it's doing, so I just have to kind of guess. Is that a good angle? Coolio. Yeah, and happy Friday. Woo! End of another week. Made it through the end of another week. Exciting. Coolio. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I had a delivery. Typical, like the second that I start the live stream, the delivery comes. I do apologize. It's Saturday morning in Australia. Wow, that's so crazy. Hey Angela. That really did make me laugh. Okay, cool. So this is going to be messages from your person for all signs. So see what's going on with everybody's people. See if they've, see what's going on. Oh my God, Shubha, thank you. You're so generous. You're so kind. I appreciate it so much. And thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. So let's get on with Aries, right? I appreciate it so much, Shobha. Thank you. Alrighty, so Spirit, what would Aries person like them to know, please? What would Aries person like them to know? Okay. Wow, you have best friends. Oh, Aries, you have best friends, eternal love, and blessed. And you, oh my God, look at this. You have the one. Hey, Goodman. You have the one at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Someone is smitten with you. Oh my God. Just put them there. You have best friends and eternal love. And you have blessed. So Aries, someone is smitten with you. They really are. They're seeing you as the one. I mean, this could be someone you've not met yet, right? If it's messages from your person, but there is someone absolutely smitten with you. Like, just look at the way that guy's looking at her. Look at that. He's just like, oh, I love you. Oh, Aries, what a beautiful way to start the readings. Okay. What else would Aries person like them to know, please, Spirit? What happened there? Trust. Okay. So this might be a little message here. There might be something getting in the way of the connection. You have trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So maybe they're asking you to trust them a bit more, Aries, or maybe this is them. Like they're trying to have trust that the relationship's going to work out here, or that you guys are going to reunite. I feel like they're telling you to trust them. Like, have trust. What are these two? Oh, you have somebody, you know what? I've said this before in your readings recently, Aries. You have somebody kind of soppy, I think, coming towards you. Like, you might have to get ready to, like, you know, get yourself into some feels here. You have soul and you have signs. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. And you have soul. Your soul is preparing you to reconnect. Trust in the process. So these are messages from your person. So I would say your person is getting a lot of signs here. This person is seeing you as their true love, Aries. and you have your soul is preparing to reconnect. There's two messages about trust here. So either your person is learning to trust the process, or they're asking you to trust the process. But I would say you guys are kind of getting ready to unite here, and you have synchronicity at the bottom of the deck, Aries. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So this is going to happen. It's going to play out the way that it should in divine timing. But I think there's something, I mean, this is messages from your person. So if they're giving you synchronicity, it's kind of looking like they see this as quite a blessed, kind of fated connection. This person might be kind of waiting for it to play out in a certain way. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Spirit. So, oh, thank you. Melogan, thank you so much. You're so kind. I really appreciate it. It's a beautiful picture. Thank you. All right, Spirit. So what would Aries person like them to know, please? What would Aries person like them to know, please? Okay. Right, you have the Five of Swords here. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. All right. Let's do some clarifying here. Clarify that 5 of Swords, please. Okay, so there's something here. I would say this has been a long time coming. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, Aries. So you're certainly dealing with someone. I kind of get the feeling here that this person is like, they're like waiting for the right time. You have the 5 of Swords here with the 2 of Swords. So it kind of makes me think, like with the 2 of Swords, they're kind of in a position at the moment where they're not necessarily taking action. But they're going to with that Knight of Pentacles. I think you're dealing with someone that plans things quite a lot here. There could be something to do with money. You have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Aries. So they could be having some money troubles at the moment. But I feel, see with this 5 of Swords, that's an energy of like, either they've left a person behind, or there's like a mind frame, like some kind of debilitating mind frame here that's stopping them from coming forward. This whole top row here is just kind of screaming defensiveness, to be honest with you. Clarify that Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Right. Yeah, this person, right, the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel you've been waiting for this for a while, right? The Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy. They're closing down some kind of cycle here with the World card and the Death card. They could have been closing down a cycle with a Scorpio. But there's some kind of heartbreak in their past, I think, here with that 3 of Swords. There's been some kind of ending here. I think this person might have been in a long-term commitment or something before they met you or before you guys got together. You have the 7 of Wands here, which is an energy of like, they might have a lot of stuff going on at the moment, Aries. Let's just clarify that. It's not that they don't love you though, they do love you. They see you as the one. There's something here about like preparation. This person's kind of in preparation, like they're in preparation mode, and they're kind of just trusting that it's going to work out. I think they're waiting for a sign. Clarify that Seven of Wands, please. All right. So you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, which I think came up in your reading before. King of Wands is kind of an energy of somebody that's hanging back. It's to be honest, it's usually my energy of someone that's kind of planning. Like it's the energy of someone that is kind of doing a lot of daydreaming here. Like they definitely have a plan for you. You know, there is a somewhat kind of dreamy energy to this reading. Right, you have the Seven of Wands here, okay? And it's clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So at some point, this person is going to be taking some bold move towards you. With that Ace of Swords, that's communication. And the Knight of Wands is being brave and taking that step towards you. They might just be feeling a little off kilter at the moment here with the Seven of Wands. Because the sevens in tarot usually indicate that you have closed down a cycle, but you've not quite stepped into the new cycle yet. They've got some kind of burden going on here with this Ten of Wands, Aries. But the thing about the Ten of Wands is that they're usually nearly finished it. So I would say whatever this Ten of Wands is the thing that is stopping them from making a move towards you. They could be paying someone from the past. This is a bit random, but you have the Six of Cups here with the Six of Pentacles. So this person could be like monetarily responsible for someone from the past. I feel like, yeah, they've been in some kind of relationship before where there was like that Seven of Swords could be some kind of deception. But I think they've left it behind. I really feel this person's leaving it behind to come towards you here. Okay, clarify that Four of Pentacles, please. You know what though? They're going to be coming towards you soon. See, with you have two sixes here, right? You have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So there's going to be some kind of reciprocation here because I feel they owe you this. I feel it was something left unsaid on their side. Or at least that's how they're viewing it here. That Six of Cups is like coming forward with emotions. And the Six of Pentacles is like reciprocation. So there's going to be some kind of conversation here. But they have to release whatever this Ten of Wands is. And clarify that Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Yeah, you know what, though? They're working on themselves, right? You have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You have Earth energy here. You have quite a lot of Wands energy, so you could be dealing with another fire sign. But the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So the Four of Pentacles is like, there could be money problems here with the Four of Pentacles. If there are money problems, they're leaving it behind. Somebody could have stolen from this person in the past. That's kind of left them a bit off kilter. But with that Four of Pentacles, it's somebody that's kind of keeping their cards close to their chest, as it were. You know, maybe this person's not fully opened up to you yet. But with the Seven of Swords, they're going to be leaving that energy behind, Aries, to come and talk to you, because look, there is this bold energy here. I think they're kind of plucking up the courage, is what I want to say. But they see you as the one. They really do. I really think they're kind of, it feels to me like they've kind of got their head down and they're just waiting for things They're like waiting for the right time is kind of what I'm getting. Hope that helped, Aries. Let's do Taurus. I think there's a lot of fire signs dealing with another fire sign at the moment. Okay, so let's see what comes up for Taurus. And one more. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you all had a good week. And if you didn't, hey, it's Friday. Nearly there, a couple of hours. Okay. And one more. Because everything in threes. Okay, spirits. So, what would Taurus's person like them to know, please? What would Taurus's person like them to know, please? Better together. Teamwork, small gestures, and I love you. Well, Taurus, there you go. You have I love you at the bottom of the deck here. So there's some strong emotions going on here already. You have better together and teamwork. So you guys might already have a kid together, like a child together here, but there is something here about like I think they think you work really well together. I don't know if you guys actually work together, some of you. But they certainly see you as someone that's very, very good for them. If you guys are in separation at the moment, I think they really miss you. This could be for some of you guys, like, you know, this person is like the mother or father of your child here, and you have small gestures. So again, I don't know if this is a work situation, you know, like Pam and Jim, maybe like you guys kind of, I don't know, like a kind of coffee room romance or something like this, but with small gestures. This person might only be capable of giving you small gestures at the moment, like taking small steps here, Taurus. But also what I want to say is, like, it's the little things that count with this person. That's what they just put in my head. I think you're dealing with someone very, they're a very calm energy. Like, I think little things make this person happy. They seem very calm. There's definitely something to do with children here. Like, I don't know if they see you as a mother or father figure here. You have honor, yeah. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Okay, you have honor underneath better together. You have let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And let's get one more. You have, wow, that's a very similar message. And you have synchronicity. You also have receptive at the bottom of the deck. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So there might be something about listening here, Taurus. Okay, so you have universe. The universe is guiding you towards that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And you have synchronicity here wanted to come out as well. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So again, there's something here about, I don't know if this person maybe wants you to let go a little bit here, Taurus. You have honor. This person definitely, there's something very calm about this energy. there's like a lot of respect here. I mean, as far as they're concerned, it's a very strong relationship, like it's a very strong connection that you have here. It might be them that needs to let go a little bit here. Let's see what comes out in your tarot. That synchronicity card again. Okay. I want to say as well, they might want to meet you for a coffee. Like there might be a conversation about to happen here over coffee. Like they might call you and be like, hey, let's do coffee. Oh my God, I cannot shuffle the cards today. There we go. And one more. So what would Taurus's person like them to know, please, Spirit? What would Taurus's person like them to know, please? They do love you though, Taurus. You have I love you at the bottom of the deck. Wow, you have the Sun. You have the 9 of Wands. Okay. Sun and the 9 of Wands. So there could be something here. Let's just see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out in the tarot. I'm actually going to put them together because they came out together. So what would Taurus's person like them to know, please, Spirit? You have the High Priestess. Page of Swords. All right, you have the 9 of Swords here. Someone's got some anxiety about this. Right, I think you're dealing with someone. You have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands have just come out together. I think you're dealing with someone. They're either worried that you have a third person here, or they've been cheated on in the past, is what I want to say. Because you have this King of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck, which is somebody who's kind of, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with, you have Leo here, you have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you might be dealing with, someone, okay. So you have the King of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles underneath. So you might have been dealing with someone, you might be dealing with someone who was like cheated on in the past here, because they're presenting as this Queen of Wands energy, regardless of the gender, which is someone who, she always presents to me like, you know, when you've just been dumped and you kind of in that energy, you're like, you know what, I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm just going to focus on my work. I'm going to like spend time with my friends. Like, you know what, I'm just fine being like independent and single. They might have been single for a long time, Taurus. Or, you know, there might have been a third party in this relationship on your side, is what I want to say. Or they might think there is. Okay, what else for Taurus, please? Messages from your person. What would Taurus's person like them to know? You have the 3 of Wands here. There's a lot of thinking going on. All right. So let's clarify this 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify this 9 of... All right, there's something here... This has been coming up a lot in the readings. So you have the Sun and the 9 of Pentacles here with the 9 of Wands. So they're suspicious of you, basically. That 9 of Wands energy is someone that has been hurt in the past. It's someone that's been done wrong in the past. In my opinion, you don't get to this 9 of Wands energy without someone having done you wrong. And there's something here about your attitude. Like you seem very happy to this person. Like you're kind of coming across to this person as like a very happy-go-lucky, kind of very positive, like very confident energy. And there's something about you that makes them really suspicious. clarify that Sun card, please. There could also be an energy here of like, they just don't think they can make you happy or something like this. Like they might think that you're a bit too, like they're too shy for you or something like this. Clarify the Sun, please. Like maybe you have too many friends. Do you know what I mean? Like this kind of energy, because this person is really presenting as someone very, like very calm. Right, you have the Sun here, which seems to be presenting you, and you have the King of Cups, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands again. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there's an energy of defensiveness here. Again, more defensiveness. This person really, because they're presenting here as the High Priestess as well, they're really keeping a lid on their emotions. See with this King of Cups here, they're really keeping a lid on their emotions. There's something here with this Devil energy that holds them back, and I think it's suspicion. Could be dealing with a Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles is wanting to come out here. They're very reserved. I would say you're dealing with someone very reserved, but to the point of like, you might even wonder if this person likes you at all. Do you know what I mean? But I think underneath it, there's a lot of life underneath it, but it's just like, I really feel this person's been, yeah, just as I'm saying that, I was going to say, I feel they've been burned heavily by something in the past, but that Ten of Swords just came out here, and you have the Temperance. So this person is trying to get themselves back on an even keel here after some kind of painful ending. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Like the same cards have just come out. Ten of Wands and the Temperance card. So there's been some kind of heavy burden here this person's had to deal with. Okay. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Okay. Yeah, it's something to do with their past here. But with the High Priestess and the Six of Cups here, because it's right in the middle of the reading as well, this can often speak of like a very, very strong connection. Very, very strong. Because the High Priestess is almost a telepathic connection here. The Six of Cups often indicates a past life connection. This could also be like someone from their past has kind of caused them to be in this High Priestess energy, right? Where you're not giving off a lot of emotions, you're like, it's kind of a stoic energy, you know, where you don't really tell people a lot of things about yourself, like you're not really wanting to open up to people. Yeah, this Temperance card keeps coming out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but the Temperance card comes out when something has ended and you are trying to get yourselves back, like you're trying to balance yourself again. And it's coming out clarifying the Page of Swords. So I would say this person with the Page of Swords has left, I want to say, a whole life with that Page of Swords. Like they might have moved, you know, they might have moved house, or they've left something behind with that Page of Swords. And they've still, see how he's got like one foot in the old life, one foot in the new. They're kind of between worlds at the moment. You know, this person might have literally moved to get away from whatever this was before. Clarify that Three of Wands, please. Hey, Peachy. Okay. They're trying, right? So you have the Empress here, which is the Taurus card. You have the Three of Wands here, right? So you are dealing with an energy of, thank you, Ross. I'm glad. You are dealing with the energy of someone that's turned their back on something and is now facing the future. So This person has reached a turning point here, okay? Because I can see the progression here. 6 of Wands, right? Triumph over adversity. And the Emperor is kind of sitting pretty again, getting back into their Taurus. Like kind of focusing on you then, because this is Taurus energy here. You can expect some kind of news from this person with the 6 of Wands. Like the 6 of Wands is like some kind of celebratory news, but there's a focus on you now is what I would say here. See with that 3 of Wands, turning their back on the past and focusing on you with the Empress energy here. So seems to be coming out in a lot of the readings, like a lot of people kind of clearing stuck energy from the past. But there is this, they seem very calm. Like you do seem to be dealing with a really lovely, sweet energy here. They might have some pride here, is what I want to say, which is nothing bad, right? I'm not slagging them off. Thank you. Rochelle. Thank you, Rochelle. With honor here, like you might be dealing with someone, I'm not slagging them off, you know, but they want to maintain their image. You know what I mean? Like they're not up for getting hurt again. They're not up for being humiliated. You know, maybe this is the kind of thing they're thinking. But there's something here about like with this person, it's like if it's going to work out, it's going to work out. You know, I'm just going to let go and see what happens here. Because you have let go, universe and synchronicity. So they're just, it's very much like Aries person. Like they're just going to see how this works out with you, I think. But they certainly see you as someone that they could have a really good life here with better together in teamwork. Like I think you guys get along really well. They do seem quiet. I want to say this person's quiet and calm. But I think they're feeling quite strongly about you already, Taurus, with the I love you card at the bottom of the deck. You know what I mean? So, sorry, slurp. That honor card is just falling out again, no, Taurus. So I wonder if there is something here, like a little bit of pride for this person, which, hey, you know, nothing wrong with that, right? Who wants to be humiliated? It's not so fun. Okay, so let's do Gemini. See what's going on, Gems. And I want to say again, thank you all so much for being here. Okay. Do a little shuffle here. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like some stuck energy moved this week. Thank you, Rose. Oh, he bought a deck? Interesting. I wonder if he's stalking you via tarot. Not that that's how people get into tarot. Anyway, so Gemini. Let's see what's going on with your person. So Spirit, what would Gemini's person like them to know, please? Okay, you have danced together. I feel like that always comes up for Gemini. What else would Gemini's person like them to know, please, Spirit? What else would Gemini's person like them to know, please? Bonds of time. And let's get one more. What would Gemini's person like them to know? Facing fears. Beautiful. And you have blessed at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, which I feel like that one always comes out for Gemini. So your person is seeing this as a blessed connection. You have danced together and bonds of time. So I always take the dance together card to mean kind of like we're going to have fun together, but like they also see you as someone they could grow with. Bonds of time, like you might have known this person for for a wee while, but you could also be dealing with a past life connection here. Like that's kind of this deck's past life card. But there is a sense, I want to say there's like a sense of familiarity here with the bonds of time, and you have facing fears. So someone is kind of leveling up here, facing their fears to come towards you. Okay, what else for Gemini, please? What would Gemini's person like them to know? Love. Wow. You have love conquers all, Gemini. I feel like that came out in your last reading too. So there's definitely love here. Someone very in love with you. Something flipped there. What else for Gemini, please, Spirit? What would Gemini's person like them to know, please? You have openness and you have clarity. Right. I would say you're going to get some news from this person, Gemini. You also, oh my God, you've tested at the bottom of the deck. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So you might get some chat from this person that's going to test you. No, I'm kidding. I'm half kidding. You have openness and you have clarity. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships, and you have clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. But what I think this means, Gemini, is you're about to get an open conversation that's going to give you some clarity, to be honest here. There could be also clarities come out underneath facing fears. So like maybe this person is having some clarity, you know what I mean, about the situation. Facing fears, having clarity, moving forward. And you do have tested at the bottom of the deck here, so maybe your person's being tested, like maybe they got a lot going on in their life at the moment, Gemini. Because let's face it, who doesn't? Never, it never ends. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Look at that. Some kind of offer coming towards you, Gemini. That's you. That's the offer. You could be dealing with an earth sign. I can shuffle the cards. I don't know what is my problem today. Like, I cannot shuffle the cards. Yeah, there's some kind of offer of commitment coming in, Gems. You could be dealing with a twin flame. Oh my God, what's the matter with me? What's wrong with me? And one more. Okay. So, Spirit, what would Gemini's person like them to know, please? Wow. Okay, 5 of Wands. We're going to have to clarify that one, Gemini. What would Gemini's person like them to know, please? Ace of Cups. Okay, it's a lot of love here. They see you as the one, is actually what I just got in my head there. Okay, what else for Gemini? That's too many. It's this one. So 3 of Wands, lots of thinking about you, Gemini. Lots and lots of thinking here. Thinking about the future. That 3 of Wands is they're arriving at a certain point. There's been some kind of turning point for this person, is what I want to say. They're having some kind of, yeah, that 3 of Wands is like clarity. What else, please? What would Gemini's person like them to know, please? It's too many. What would Gemini's person like them to know, please? Okay. Right, so they've been in this 2 of Wands, Gemini, but they're moving into the 3 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is very much kind of, I think they've been doing a lot of work to get to this point, to get to you. They might have had a lot of stuff they needed to sort out behind the scenes. And it seems to me like they're kind of getting ready to come towards you. What else, please, Spirit? What would that Gemini's person like them to know, please? Yeah, the Lover's getting ready to come towards you, Gemini. Very focused on you. Very, very focused on you. There is a lot of love here. Excuse me. With the Ace of Cups. I do apologize. What else for Gemini? What would Gemini's person like them to know, please, Spirit? Seven of Cups. So this person might be a little confused at the moment, Gemini. Excuse me. They might have been dealing with other things in their life that they weren't sure how to move forward with. They might also be wondering if this is a little bit too good to be true with you, with that Seven of Cups. But you're kind of like a dream come true for this person. Right, clarify that Five of Wands, please. Yeah, all right. This person has definitely been getting, you know what? See with this Justice card at the bottom of the deck, I don't know if this person is dealing with some kind of legal issue. The Justice card can be a divorce. It can be like a legal separation. They might have been trying to sell the house. They might have been literally embroiled in some kind of court battle or something, because you have this Five of Swords, the Five of Wands here with the Ace of Swords. So the Five of Wands can be literally some kind of conflict that this person has been dealing with. But with the Ace of Swords here, there's like an answer. They're getting clarity about something. So like there could have been a conflict with someone that they're getting an answer about. Like it could have been something in the courts. This could be with the Five of Wands as well. Like they just weren't sure. They might have been fighting it a little bit. Things might have seemed very up in the air for this person, but they're getting some kind of clarity here. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. The Tower, great. Let's just get some more clarifiers here. Wow. Nice reading, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You're definitely dealing with an overthinker. Another overthinker, Gemini. You should know this energy. Nine of Swords, chronic overthinking, sleepless nights, freaking out about nothing. You have the Virgo card here. So it doesn't have to be, though. It's just an overthinker. Could be another Gemini. You have Gemini energy here. So you have the Seven of Cups with the Hermit card, right? This person's kind of been just overthinking, massively overthinking. Is Gemini the right one? Is this going to work? Have I imagined the whole thing? Are they going to reject me when I come forward? I feel like this kind of came out of nowhere for them, Gems. You have the Ace of Cups with the Tower. I feel there was something about this that changed a lot of things for them. You know what else, Gemini? I feel like there's going to be an offer here that is going to change your world with that Ace of Cups and that Tower card. They feel quite guided towards you is what I want to say, Gemini. And with the Tower card here, I really think there might have been something weird about the way you guys met. Like it just poof popped into their world out of nowhere, and it was almost like, I think it's almost like a love at first sight thing for them, Gemini. But you have the Three of Wands here with the Four of Swords, so this person might have taken some time out here to get themselves right, to think about what they wanted, to think about how to move forward. There's definitely been some kind of conflict, I want to say, in their life, in their past. But with the Lovers card and the Hierophant, they really feel very guided towards you. They really feel very guided. That could be, the Hierophant could be a Taurus. But it's really feeling like you're the one. There's something that I want to say, there's something about you here. Like there's a very, it might be because you're so open as well, Gemini, if I can pick up the card here. because you have openness. There might be something here about just because you're so open and you have bonds of time, like it just made them feel like they've known you for a long time. They feel very drawn to you. Like, just like, I mean, the Lover's card is a true love card, you know? They see you as the one. So, yeah, kind of infatuated with you, Gemini. But I wonder if there's been something that's prevented them from coming forward, you know? With the Justice card. It's either like they've had something, some kind of court case or some kind of bureaucratic thing that they needed to settle, or they were kind of fighting this in their head, Gemini. So, but they're getting clarity, so you can expect movement forward pretty soon, I would say. Right, Cancer. Cancer, let's see what's going on with your person. What is the matter with me? Okay, I'll just give these a reshuffle too. And one more. Okay, Spirit, so what would Cancer's person, whoa, that shot out. Okay, all right. So you have keep me close here. In fact, I'm just going to take that one there. You have keep me close here, Cancer. So someone that wants to be close to you, there might have been like an initial, again, that kind of energy where you just want to, you just feel very at home with someone. You might be dealing with someone a little clingy. What else for Cancer, please? What would Cancer's person like them to know, please? Facing fears as well. Very nice. Like that card. Means things are moving. What else for Cancer, please? What would Cancer's person like them to know, please? Okay. You have Journey at the bottom of the deck. So you guys might have someone who's literally moving to be closer to you or something like that. And you have Love Walk and Compassion. So I want to say with the two black and white cards, like you might be dealing with someone who is like a bit old, not old fashioned, but you know, like you might be about to get courted is kind of what I want to say here. Because that Love Walk card is kind of like a walking off into the sunset type energy together. There's definitely an energy here of someone that wants to be physically close to you, and it's not just like a lust thing. It seems to me that they want to be around you and like hold you. Like there's a lot of kind of cuddling going on in these cards here. What else for Cancer, please? What would Cancer's person like them to know? Okay, you have feelings, cherish, and attraction. There's something to do with a journey here. Like, I don't know if this is a very spiritual connection for you guys. It wouldn't surprise me, Cancer. And I'm sure that came out in your reading the other day. You have spiritual here. Your spiritual journey is beginning, but there might be, because you have spiritual here and you have journey here at the bottom of the decks, which is wild. So I don't know, this person could physically live far apart from you, and you might be about to go on a journey here because you do have Love Walk here too. Like they might be moving to be closer to you, or this could be some kind of twin flamey, like soulmate kind of journey. You have feelings here, and it's underneath keep me close. So you might be dealing with another water sign. There's a lot of feelings going on here, but I don't want to say clingy with keep me close, but you might be dealing with someone that has a lot of emotions. You know what I mean? And look, that's another touching card. All of these cards are like holding hands and touching. You have cherish your relationship. Underneath facing fears. And you have attraction. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. There is just, I really feel like you're dealing with someone very touchy-feely here. Because there's just like touching going on in all of these cards, Cancer. But you have someone here who's facing their fears. There's definitely something about a journey, whether that's like a metaphorical journey or like one of you guys is moving closer to the other guy, to the other person. I want to say they're quite taken with you. There's a very strong attraction here. I want to say, Cancer, there's like a desire here to be around you a lot. And I know that's something that you could say about a lot of relationships, but it's coming through very strongly here. Oh my God. There we go. Oh my God, what's the matter with me? All right, hold on a second. I have lost control of my hands. And one more. Okay, Spirit, so what would you like Cancer, what would Cancer's person like them to know, please? What would Cancer's person like them to know, please? Okay, you have Ace of Pentacles, right. You have an offer coming in here, Cancer. This person is very interested in a new beginning with you. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. You have the Tower, Temperance, and you have the Four of Cups. Okay, so Cancer, you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have Sagittarius energy here. Okay, clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please. Right, this person is definitely thinking about making you an offer, Cancer. They could have been keeping an eye on you for a while. They've been planning something here. You have the Queen of Swords with the Judgment. Tower with the Knight of Swords. Temperance with the World card. And the Four of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Okay, you have the Devil at the bottom of the deck here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, but there's someone here who has been kind of keeping an eye on you, planning on making you an offer with the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. Someone that might be lurking slightly in the background here. They might be a little scared, Cancer, of what you're going to say to them. You have the Queen of Swords here with the Judgment card. They might be a little scared of what you're going to say because that Queen of Swords can have a sharp tongue. I don't know if like this person's done something to you in the past, or like you're just quite feisty. But they would like to move this along quite quickly. You have the Tower card here with the Knight of Swords. This is fast moving energy. It's interesting because I think this person has held back for a while, but you can expect this. Yeah, this is fast movement here with the Tower card and the Knight of Swords. I feel like at some point here, this person is just going to put fear aside and come in and offer this to you. You have the Temperance card here with the World card. So let's clarify that a little bit there. Why is the World card there, please? Okay, so this person is basically, I think they've been wanting to say this to you for a while, Cancer. With the Temperance card, I feel they've been trying to get themselves back into balance again after the World, like some kind of ending here, some kind of karmic cycle closing down. It could have been a relationship that was closing down. With the Queen of Pentacles here, there's an energy of grounding themselves. They could also be focusing on money. There could have been something in their world, like if they were already married, there's something here about they could have had a previous connection, right? Don't take this if it doesn't resonate, okay? But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant, there could have been a previous relationship here, okay? Like a mother of their children kind of thing that ended, right? And they were kind of waiting for the dust to settle here. With the Queen of Swords and the Judgment card, they also could have had, like, they might have recently come out of a karmic relationship where there was a lot of judgment here. But the Queen of Pentacles energy is like an energy of getting yourself grounded, getting yourself stable again, focusing on your money, you know, cleaning the house again, focusing on your appearance, you know, doing exercises, eating properly. But this person is kind of, they're learning to listen to their higher self here, which I think is kind of moving a lot, like, is kind of what's making them move now. Like they're choosing different actions now because they're kind of listening to their higher self here. There is a little bit of a fear of rejection with that Four of Cups that they're moving away from with the Seven of Swords. But I would say you can expect, this is going to happen quite quickly with the Tower and the Knight of Swords, or they want it to happen quite quickly. And it might come a little bit out of nowhere, Cancer, because like you're either aware of this person or they've kind of had their eye on you for a while, is what I would say. So you might have been waiting for this person to make a move for a while and then suddenly they move, or like you're completely unaware and then they just kind of pop into your world. So, Leo. Good, I'm glad it resonates, thank you. That's awesome, I'm glad it's resonating. So Leo, lovely Leo. Let's see what's going on with your person. Thank you, Goodwin. The plot thickens. Spirit doesn't like to make it obvious. Okay, Leo, so my pleasure, thank you. Rochelle, I'm glad it was useful, glad it resonated. I didn't mean to scare you. Okay, Spirit, so what's going on with Leo's person, please? What would Leo's person like them to know, please? Okay, you have best friends and better together. And let's get one more. Holiday, interesting. And you have harmony at the bottom of the deck. So this person sees you as someone that brings you a lot of happiness. Basically, Leo, you have best friends and you have better together. So, you know, if you're apart, this person's missing you, okay? They see you, I mean, you could already be friends with this person, but they see you as like a best friend. They just really want to be with you, basically. You have holiday here, so I don't know if you guys are apart at the moment, or like you're going to meet this person on holiday, or you met them on holiday or something like this, or you seem very different. They might be planning on taking you on holiday. Oh, jeez. Okay. So you have commitment here that flew out of the deck. So you have a commitment coming in here, Leo. Let me just grab the cards Spirit threw on the floor for me. Definitely have a commitment coming in here. Okay, what else for Leo, please? You have honor. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. And it's come out under better together. So Leo, this person has a lot of respect for you, is what I would say, Leo. They really miss you if you're apart. One more, please, Spirit. Past lives. Another past lives relationship, and you have signs. So your person's been getting a lot of signs about you, Leo, is what I would say here. And you have past lives here. So I want to say there's some kind of journey you guys might end up going on. Like they might want to take you on holiday or something like this. You might have had a past life in a different country, is what that means. But this person, I mean, that's a fairly close connection that they're picking up on there with past lives. You might be dealing with someone quite spiritual, or like someone with very strong intuition. You know what I mean, Leo? It's kind of looking like another past life relationship though, guys. Okay, so what would Leo's person like them to know, please, Spirit? All right, Page of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces. You have the Knight of Pentacles underneath that. So you can expect an offer here, Leo. This person they're very sweet. That Page of Cups energy with the Knight of Pentacles is a very sweet, very stable energy. You can expect some kind, I mean, there might be, yeah, look at that, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You can expect communication here. They really want to talk to you. There's some expressions of, like, there's emotions here that I think they really want to tell you. But also, they're not just going to call you up and blurt out emotions. Like, they want to have something stable here with you. There's a commitment coming in here, Leo. Get ready, is what I would say. Okay, what else would Leo's person like them to know, please? Again, see with that 8 of Wands, they might want to go somewhere with you. Like, I don't know if they want to move somewhere with you, or if the 5 of Pentacles, maybe they want to go somewhere warm. This person might very well want to take you on a holiday. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. You have the 2 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. There might be some kind of offer here. There might be some kind of offer here to like go abroad or like travel together. You know what I mean? Like this person might be coming in with an offer of travel. Look, you have the World card here as well. Or they might want you to move in with them or something, Leo. But you have the Ace of Cups here with the 6 of Cups. I mean, there's just offers all over the place here, Leo. This could be someone you already know. See with the 6 of Cups here and the 5 of Pentacles, it could be someone you already know, but they're coming in with an offer. They're coming in to kind of give you their heart here. They might have been having some money problems with that Five of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could be an ex coming back in here. If it is an ex, right, there could be some kind of reconciliation here, Leo, with the Star card. You have the Ace of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, so there's going to be some kind of conversation here about a commitment, Leo. But you know what? This could just be a past life connection. It doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be a past life connection. But there's definitely someone coming in offering you commitment, Leo. There's that Seven of Swords again. With the World card. So this could be someone that you left behind in the past, Leo. Okay, so yeah, there's a new beginning though with this person. If it is someone from your past with the Death card, it could be a Scorpio. There's a new beginning coming in here. It's either that or you're closing down a cycle with an old person. And this is someone new coming in. If it is someone new, either way, you're dealing with some kind of past life connection, Leo. I do feel strongly that this person might offer you like you guys might end up moving away together. Or like they might want you to move in with them or something like that. Okay. So let's do Virgo. See what's going on with your person, Virgo. Definitely have an offer coming in though, Leo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Happy birthdays, Virgos. Sorry, can't even get the words out. Happy birthday, Virgos. If you've had a birthday or you've got a birthday coming up, hope you're having a lovely Virgo season. It must be lovely, honestly, being a Virgo. Like, I have got so much done this Virgo season. It's wonderful. All right, so what would Virgo's person, excuse me, what would Virgo's person like them to know, please, Spirit? Oh, you have my light. So you're somebody's light here, Virgo, and you have in the stars. And you have I cherish you at the bottom of the deck here. So someone is seeing you as like the one they were supposed to be with, Virgo. You have eternal love at the bottom of the deck here. You are a light in somebody's world. You also have illusion at the bottom of the deck here. This person might be wondering if they've kind of made it all up in their head a little bit here, Virgo. Okay. Okay, what else from Virgo, please, Spirit? What would Virgo's person like them to know? What would Virgo's person like them to know, please, Spirit? You have feelings. Oh no, Virgo. Feelings. Spiritual. And let's get one more. Recognition. Okay. And you have that honor card again. That's been coming out so much tonight. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. So this person has a lot of respect for you as well, Virgo, is what I want to say here. You have feelings. So this person has a lot of feelings for you, Virgo. Lots and lots of emotions here. You have spiritual underneath in the stars. So this person's kind of seeing this as like a spiritual connection here, like it was kind of fated, like meant to be, destiny kind of thing. And you have recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. And you have, it's come out under cherish you. I cherish you. So I want to say there's something here about like this person kind of sees you as like a little miracle. I mean, you have my light, you have I cherish you. Also, I feel like this person has probably been getting a lot of signs about you, Virgo. You know, maybe they see your name, or like, I don't know, maybe they have dreams about you or something. Something weird about the way that you met, something very serendipitous about it. You know what I mean? Okay, so what would Virgo's person like them to know, please, Spirit? Okay, King of Swords energy coming up here. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I saw the Ace of Wands pop up there, Virgo, so lots of passion for you. Dealing with another overthinker, Virgo, Nine of Swords. Freaking out a little bit here, maybe. Overthinking the connection. You have the High Priestess here. So you could be dealing with someone with a very strong intuition. You could be dealing with someone who's a little stoic. You know what I mean? Like they maybe don't give you a lot. Like they kind of, they don't give off a lot of emotions or something like this, especially with that King of Swords energy. Okay, you have Two of Pentacles and you have the Judgment card. So there's something here about this person's making some kind of decision. With the Death card here, they're going through some kind of rebirth is what I want to say. They're, especially with that Judgment card as well. Yeah, they definitely see this as like something very fated here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I would say things are changing for this person in some way. They might kind of have seen this, see the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. And it's come out under this Nine of Swords, overthinking energy, freaking out energy. I would say this person's kind of, yeah, look at that. Eight of Swords, overthinking things. They're kind of keeping their cards close to their chest here, wondering if they've imagined this, wondering if it's too good to be true. But absolutely smitten with you, Virgo. You have the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords. Wow, that's interesting. You have the King and the Queen of Swords here. You have the Five of Pentacles here. So this person might be somewhat used to being left out in the cold here. Like, they might be somewhat used to getting a little rejected here. This person looks like they've been through a lot in their life. You have the High Priestess with the Seven of Swords. So with the High Priestess, like, they might not show you a lot. But with the Seven of Swords, you know, they might have been through quite a lot that they don't actually show you here. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with that Two of Pentacles, I feel like this person's kind of focused on leveling up here. It could be something to do with their money. With the Emperor here, like they could be stepping into some kind of position of authority. So at the moment, they could be very focused on their money. You know, that could be why they've not made a move towards you here, if you're waiting for them to move towards you. And you have the Judgment card with the Queen of Swords. So this person could be, excuse me, Virgo, they could be quite defensive here. They could also be learning to stick up for themselves here, because that Judgment card often indicates like being very near the closing down of a cycle. They could be kind of learning to stand up for themselves and speak up for themselves, but you could be dealing with someone that's kind of a little, yeah, I feel like this person's been through a lot here, Virgo. But I feel like they're focusing on something at the moment here. They do see this as a fated connection, but they are wondering if this is a little too good to be true here. I feel like this person's experienced a lot of rejection in their life, but they are smitten with you. They kind of see you as like a gift. They're just wondering if it's a little too good to be true, I think. Which is, honestly, that Seven of Cups card has been coming out so much in the readings. I think people are just so used to being messed around that when something good does come in, they're like, what's the catch? You know what I mean? Like, what's the story? Okay, Libra. Let's see what's going on with your person, Libra. Lovely Libra. Let's see what's going on with lovely Libra. Okay, so Spirit, what would Libra's person like them to know, please? What would Libra's person like them to know, please? Evolving, love walk, and make a wish. Okay, you have chemistry at the bottom of the deck here, Libra. So lots and lots of chemistry between you guys, or at least on their side anyway. Excuse me, lots of passion towards you. Excuse me, you have evolving here. So you're dealing with someone, they're kind of growing up here, Libra. You're dealing with someone that's growing up. You have a love walk here, and you have make a wish. So, excuse me, I want to say that you're excuse me, you're like your person's wish fulfillment here with make a wish. I feel like this person's kind of manifested you. I think they'd quite like to be able to just walk off into the sunset with you. Or at least spend some time with you, Libra. I think you're dealing with a hopeless romantic here, to be honest. What else for Libra, please, Spirit? What else would Libra's person like them to know, please? Rejoice. Okay, embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So maybe your person's finally starting to embrace this, Libra. You have evolving and you have rejoice. You have receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So maybe they're finally starting to accept it, Libra. Confusion, power, honor, and illusion. Okay, there's something here about, it's like they wished for you, Libra, but they're a little bit confused about something here. It's a very strong attraction for them. You have power, but you have illusion here, which it makes me think that this person, it's like they wished for you, like they manifested you, and now that you're here, there's a little bit of confusion here because they're kind of wondering with illusion, like they're wondering if they made it all up, basically. But you have honor here. There's just, and I'm actually just being drawn to the picture. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's Basically a dude ripping a girl's heart out. It's quite sinister, but like, I just feel like this person feels very, very close to you, Libra, but they do kind of worry that I think you're going to run away from them. You might be dealing with someone quite intense here. Let's see what the tarot has. Or maybe they're worried that you're not going to be receptive. You definitely make them very happy. Okay. So what would Libra's person like them to know, please, Spirit? Okay, let's see. Wow. Four of Wands. Oh my god, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's quite an intense energy, Libra. In a good way. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. All right, they're a little stuck in their head here. I think they want to give to you, but they're not sure that you want this. The Empress. Right. Let me just pull some more cards here. Okay, so there's you. Oh wow, thank you, Mama FB. Oh, my pleasure. I'm really glad it resonated with you. Excuse me. Thank you so much for being here. You are so generous. So Libra, you have the Queen of Swords here. So this is your energy, okay? So they certainly see you as someone very powerful here. You have the Four of Wands with the Empress card, okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. This is someone who wants to wife you up or husband you up, okay? The Four of Wands and the Empress, this is settling down. This is children, okay? This is like, or you know, if not children, it's certainly making a home with someone. They certainly see you as someone like very suitable. Excuse me, very suitable for making a home with, right? Oh my god. Like the perfect mother. You know what I mean? Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna get a drink. Yeah. Four of Wands and the Empress, like someone they would very much like to settle down with. You could already be a mother. You have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Ace of Wands. So there's certainly a lot of passion here for you, Libra. It's very intense. I really think this is more based on they're kind of worried about how you're going to receive their love, basically. With the Wheel of Fortune here, like they're seeing you as someone, like they're seeing this as very fated. They're very, very drawn to you. They're all over this. You know what I mean? They would love to have a new beginning with you here. You have the Three of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords. So the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Three of Pentacles is like really wanting to build a life with someone. They're very, very attracted to you. Seven of Swords energy, they might have left something behind to come towards you here. But they're quite happy to have left it behind and come towards you here. There's something here with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. You could very well be dealing with a fire sign. It seems to me like they may not have planned this out very well, but they know that they want you. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Like with that Five of Wands, like they just might not have much of a plan here, but the Knight of Wands here, there's like a lot of fiery energy coming towards you here. And you're definitely going to get some kind of offer. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. Hi, Spring Designer. Thank you so much. You have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles, right? So there might be a little age difference here, Libra. I don't know if you are a little older than them and they're a little younger, or maybe vice versa. But there's going to be an offer with that Page of Pentacles. It might be a slightly shy offer at first. See the difference here? So you have that kind of grown up kind of Queen of Pentacles energy, and then you have this Page of Pentacles here. Like they might be a little concerned they're too immature for you or something like this, Libra, right? Or like maybe you've got more money than them with the Queen of Pentacles and they've not quite got as much money. You could already be a single mother for some of you. So they're kind of wondering here with the Page of Pentacles, like what they bring to the table. You know, they certainly see you as very powerful. They just want to shack up with you, basically. Like that's what they want. Thank you, Aisha. I'm so glad it resonated with you. Thank you for letting me know, because it's sometimes you wonder if you're just out here like rabbiting. Do you know what I mean? But they certainly see you as someone very successful, Libra. They just want to shack up with you, basically. I think it's more of an energy of like they're wondering if you want it, like if they can get you or if they can make you happy in the long run. You know what I mean? I'm really sorry about my throat going, guys. It just does that. I don't know why. Especially seems to be quite kind of, I think the pollen count is quite high today. Hey, Catherine, my pleasure. Thank you all so much for being here, for your lovely comments and your very generous donations. I really appreciate it. You guys are legends. And happy Friday. Made it through another week. Time for Doritos and crap movies on Netflix and Amazon. And thank you, Goodman, for sorting everything out. Legend. Appreciate it so much. Okay, Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Excuse me. Okay, Spirit. So, what would Scorpio's person like them to know, please? What would Scorpio's person like them to know, please? Okay. Oh, you have quality time, you have best friends, and you have be vulnerable. Wow, Scorpio. And you have my gift at the bottom of the deck. So there's someone here, Scorpio, that's seeing you as like their gift. Like they're seeing you as a gift from the universe. You have quality time, best friends, and you have be vulnerable. So this person feels, I mean, I don't know if they just want to spend a lot of time with you or you guys have been spending a lot of time together. I always think it's weird that she's like, it's like a biology textbook or something on that beach. It's weird. That's a weird date, Scorpio. What are you guys doing? But with best friends, they feel very close to you. Like with the be vulnerable card here, there might not be that many people they let their guard down with, Scorpio, but they see, it's like you guys are, they feel very close to you, I would say, Scorpio. There's like a desire here to just want to spend a lot of time with you and be close to you, you know what I mean? What else for Scorpio, please? Yeah, you have remarkable and telepathic here. So they're really seeing something very remarkable about the connection, and you have telepathic, which is coming out under best friends. I want to say with quality time and remarkable underneath it, this person might not they might not be someone that likes to spend a lot of time with other people. You know what I mean? But there's something about the connection with you that it just makes them want to chill with you. Like they just feel comfortable with you. And I don't know, with best friends and telepathic, as far as they're concerned, it's like kind of already knowing what each other's thinking, like thinking the same way. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you get that connection with someone where it's almost like you can just look at each other and you know what the other person's thinking, and you have honor underneath, be vulnerable. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. So there's something here about they feel very safe with you, is what I want to say. That honor card has come out a lot this evening. They maybe just see with them be vulnerable and honor. It's like like they know you honor them. Excuse me. Like they know that you have a lot of respect for them. Like they know that you honor them. So it allows them to be vulnerable with you. You know what I mean, Scorpio? Maybe you're very honorable. So they know they're safe with you. Let's see what comes out in our tarot. Okay, Spirit. So what would Scorpio's person like them to know, please? What would Scorpio's person like them to know, please? Whoa, okay. If the Hanged Man really wanted to come out here. All right. So there's been some kind of non-movement here with this Hanged Man. They've been a little defensive, is what I would say. 7 of Wands, clarifying the Hanged Man. But the thing is, they're ready for movement now, Scorpio. You have the Knight of Wands with the Chariot card. This person's getting ready for some kind of movement here. You guys have been in stasis. This could have just been them. But they're ready now, Scorpio, with the Knight of Wands here and the Chariot. You can maybe expect some kind of bold movement from this person. You have the Death card, which is your card. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person, get ready. You're going to get some kind of message here, Scorpio. Like, it's time now, basically. It's time. Like, there's been some kind of cycle ended for this person with the Death card. Like, they've closed down some kind of cycle. I feel like they're coming out, like, they're coming out of some kind of dark night of the soul here. Hey, Sha, how's it going? You have the Devil here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have some fire energy here. You have Cancer energy. So fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have another Scorpio card. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. You have the Knight of Cups, so you could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces. But I feel this person's been going through some stuff, like a bit of a dark night of the soul here, but they're coming out of it. You can there's movement here. This person's getting ready to move. What else for Scorpio, please? What else would Scorpio's person like them to know, please? Two of Swords. So they have been feeling a little stuck here, Scorpio, but they're moving past that now. Yeah. And I just saw the Knight of Pentacles there, so an offer that has been a long time coming, right? And the reason being, they just felt stuck. Goodman. They just felt stuck, Scorpio, with that Two of Swords. You know, the Two of Swords is very much, in my opinion, like a kind of dark night of the soul energy, where you don't see where to go, you don't see how to get there, you don't see what you should be doing, you know, but you have the 10 of Cups here, and you have the 6 of Wands. So there's movement here, okay? There's movement in your head, like this person's heading into, like, they're overcoming whatever obstacles they've been dealing with. And you had the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So they're coming towards you with some kind of offer of commitment here, Scorpio. Because they see happiness with you. Whatever this is they've been dealing with, whatever dark night of the soul energy it is that they were dealing with, they're coming out of it now. You have a lot of movement on your person's side, Scorpio. Finally, right? Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. See what's going on for Sagittarius' person. Okay. Oh my god. Get too excited. Hey Angela, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Right. Sagittarius. What is, whoa, that flew out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take them. So, Sagittarius, your person's got a lot to say here. You have belonging. You have teamwork and you have destiny. And you have love is in the air. So, your person is smitten with you, Sagittarius. They feel, I mean, you do have this effect on people that you kind of make them feel like they belong. This person is seeing you as like, I mean, I'm kind of just drawn really to the kid, the little baby, beautiful child in this card. They might really see you as like, you know, if this still applies to you or if it ever applied to you, like the one that they kind of want to settle down with. You know what I mean? They might think that like having children and marriage is kind of your destiny here. They certainly feel at home with you. You have honor again. Oh my god, this card keeps coming out. It's wild. So feeling like they belong with you because there is such a sense of respect here. I don't know if you showed this person a lot of respect, Sagittarius. You have connection here. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. So I don't know if you've known this person for a long time here, Sagittarius, but they are seeing this as something unbreakable here. You have signs at the bottom of the deck. So your person's been probably getting a lot of signs about you, Sagittarius, and you have remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. So yeah, they're very impressed with this connection, Sagittarius. I hope you are too for this person because they seem smitten with you. I mean, it stands to reason they would be seeing you as remarkable, Sagittarius. You do have that effect on people. You certainly have someone that's smitten with you. Okay. So what would Sagittarius, this person, like them to know, please? Okay. Wow. You have the Magician and the Emperor. And the Queen of Pentacles underneath that. So they're very impressed with you. I really think this person's seeing you as like a mother or father type energy, like someone they would like to be a mother or father for their children here. You have the Magician here with the Emperor. So you're dealing with someone who's leveling up here. Excuse me. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, doing a bit of grounding is what I want to say. Like, that can physically be, like, I know this sounds stupid for people that are already grounded, but I do apologize for my throat. Like, if you're dealing with someone that has a hard time grounding their energy, this can literally be cleaning the house, or like exercising, or eating properly, or balancing their books, or something like this. You could be dealing with a single mother. You could be dealing with someone that's got their own business, that's very focused on their own business. But with the Magician and the Emperor, you're certainly dealing with someone that's leveling up. You're dealing with someone that may not have had the tools that they needed before to have a relationship with you, but they have it now. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. What else would Sagittarius' person like them to know, please? What else would Sagittarius' person like them to know, please? Okay, you have the Page of Swords here. You have the King of Swords. Six of Wands. King of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands. The Lover's card. Okay, and the King of Wands. So this person is seeing a new beginning with you here, Sagittarius. You could for sure be dealing with another fire sign. You have a lot of fire energy in this reading. You have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about, like, you really inspire this person. I feel like you make them want to try. There's something about you that makes them want to try. They're trying to get their affairs in order is what I want to say. See, with this King of Swords and that Two of Wands, like, they're trying to be smart about the way that they do this. They might actually be thinking about moving to be closer, to being closer to you. Like, I don't know if you guys live quite far apart, but there's something here. They're doing a lot of thinking. There's some kind of decision. They're making some kind of decision. They might be keeping an eye on you as well with this Page of Swords energy. But there's about to be a decision they're making a decision. You have the Lover's card with the Six of Swords here. So they're making some kind of decision here to come towards you, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is some kind of major life decision for them. I feel like this has been quite a big deal for them. You do have the Page of Wands here, so it could be something to do with moving to be closer to you. But with the Tower card, and you have the Five of Cups underneath that, there's something here for this person about letting go of the past and, like, literally restructuring their life, basically, to be with you. And you have this King of Wands here with the Fool. So they really dream about, like, a new beginning with you. They have a vision about you, Sagittarius. And yeah, with the Six of Swords here, like, you can expect this person to come forward fairly soon here because they're making a decision. They're definitely making a decision. I feel like you've been quite monumental in their life for some reason, like, about, there's been something. You've been very influential for them. Thank you, MW. I love doing the lives. I love doing them. I might have to find a way to make them a little bit shorter, though. But it's so fun to like talk to you guys, and I feel it's because you get to do them on the day. Like, I don't know, there's just a like I don't know, there's just a good connection. It's fun. I like it. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for your person, Capricorn. Thank you, Jean. Is that for me? Thank you. I appreciate that. If it's not, then I apologize for getting in about your business. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your person. Wow, Capricorn, that shot out. You have facing fears, Capricorn. So your person is facing some fears here. Love getting that card. Wow, okay. Oh my God, I can't believe they came out together. I'm just going to take those two. You have beautiful adventure at the bottom of the deck here. So this person is kind of rearing to go with you. Like they might see they might physically want to travel with you, Capricorn, or they might just kind of see this as going on an adventure together, you know, going on a journey together. But you have destiny and you have fated to be together, came out together. So this person is seeing you as their fate, basically, Capricorn, like the one that they want to be with, the one they're supposed to be with, and they're facing fears to come towards you. So this is a beautiful energy here. Thank you, Jean. You have signs here. Right. You have facing fears with signs underneath it. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. This person's managing to face their fears, Capricorn, because they're getting a lot of signs about you. They just see you as the one they're supposed to be with destiny and fated energy. You have heart. Oh, you make this person nervous, Capricorn. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. Also, I kind of see that as a bit of a wedding card, because I don't know if you can see, but it's supposed to be like a wedding photo, like one of those weird wedding photos the the cameraman, the photographer always makes you do. You have love poking out here, so we're going to take it. You have love conquers all, Capricorn. You guys got a beautiful reading. That is so cute. So this is like, yeah, your person, it's pretty clear, Capricorn. They're in love with you. They see you as like fated to be together. Facing energies to come towards you. It's beautiful. I'm so glad you feel that way, Jean. Thank you. It's really nice. I know, right? Capricorn's got the best message, I think. The rest of us are jealous. Okay. Let's see what comes out of your tarot, Capricorn. So, what would Capricorn's person like them to know, please? Ace of Swords with the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini. That Magician is Gemini energy, as is the Ace of Swords. So, right, this person's having some kind of mental clarity, Capricorn. It might have taken this person a while to get here with the Magician, because often the Magician indicates that the person has gone through a cycle. They've kind of been in the void for a while and now they're ready to take action again. So they might have taken themselves out of commission a little bit, dating wise, and now they're kind of ready to come back in. You have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so they're a little suspicious. Okay, a little suspicious that this is too good to be true. But you're the one for them. That Seven of Cups energy, that's a dream come true for someone. What else would Capricorn's person like them to know? Wow. Look at that. I just saw the Six of Cups was poking out there as well. So they're kind of seeing you as like, again, it's more of this destiny, fate, soulmate, past lives kind of energy. But you have the Ace of Wands coming out with the Fool. They really want this new beginning with you, Capricorn. They're all over this. Look at that. You have the World card right underneath the Fool. So this person has been through some kind of ending. Like, not necessarily with a person. Like, they might have just been through some realizations about themselves. Or like a, like relationship dynamics. They might, they might have always attracted a certain kind of person in the past, right? But with you, it's different. What I would say is, it came out with this one. You have the Moon underneath the Ace of Wands. So there's a little bit of fear here, or it was the Ace of Wands. With the Moon card, there's a little bit of fear. There's a little bit of anxiety that they're not telling you about, and it's unlikely that they will tell you, okay? I think you're dealing with that kind of energy, Capricorn. But they really, really want a new beginning with you. There's a lot of passion here with that Ace of Wands. You only have 4 cards out here, Capricorn, and you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Empress, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. Someone here is really feeling themselves, though, with that Empress energy. That whole top line is yellow. Positivity, happiness, rebirth, confidence. You know what I mean? Someone here is like, yeah. Okay, so this person, you could be dealing with another Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person's an overthinker, okay? You're dealing with an overthinker here. You're dealing with someone who lets the devil energy interfere with relationships and how they think about things. Also, that's your card. Obviously, the devil is your card for some reason, Capricorn. I don't know why you got lumbered with the devil for your card, but with the Hermit, they've been massively overthinking. Oh, look at that. You have the Emperor underneath that. They've been massively overthinking this connection with you. But look at that. Right underneath that, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So seeing you as their divine other half, basically, Capricorn, with the Emperor and the Empress here. You have the Ace of Cups underneath that, clarifying the Emperor and the Empress. So there is a lot of love here. They see this as something very pure. There's definitely been a separation here, I would say. But I think this person needed some time to heal, Capricorn. But you have the Knight of Cups here. So you could be dealing with, let's see what we have. You have Gemini, a lot of Gemini. You have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have Taurus. The Cups energy, you could be dealing with a water sign, but this person's ready now, I would say, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like, they're ready to come forward and give you their love, Capricorn. But what I would say, you have that Devil there and you have the Seven of Cups. They're still a little shaky, okay? They still think this might be a little too good to be true with you, but they're going to go for it anyway. So they might not open up to you right away. It might take you a little bit of time to chip away at that exterior, but look at that. Destiny and fated to be together. You know what I mean? They see that's why they're going for it with you, even though they're not. It's not that they're not sure. I think they're just not sure about relationships in general, Capricorn, I would say, by this point. Because they've for sure been closing down some kind of cycle with all the energy they had there. So they might have been dealing with something in the past, Beautiful reading though, Capricorn. Yeah, for sure. Devil energy got the best reading. But you know what? I'm really happy for you, Capricorn, because you've been getting some harsh readings in the last few months. Okay, so let's do Aquarius. Let me just shuffle this other deck. See what's going on for Aquarius person. hopefully it's going to be more good news. Hopefully Capricorn has set the tone. Okay. So, what would Aquarius' person like them to know, please? Oh, no way. Look, facing fears came up again. This, I swear, people are closing down cycles here. I swear, there's like new energy coming in. There's things being closed down. I love it. Okay, Aquarius, you have someone here who's also facing fears. This is awesome. What else for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Okay. You have Love Walk again. Excuse me. And you have Harmony. Okay. And what have we got at the bottom of the deck? You have Adoration. So you have someone here. I feel like that came up in a reading for you recently. One of the live readings or something. You have Adoration here. So you're dealing with someone that adores you. They're facing fears to come towards you here. With Love Walk and Harmony, the Love Walk card for me always kind of speaks of like riding off into the sunset together, because it looks like that, doesn't it? Like a bit, it looks like a couple kind of walking off into the sunset. That's how I always see it. They really see you as someone that brings them a lot of peace, Aquarius, with the Harmony card. Like you bring this person a lot of peace. They feel very... I shuffled this already. Yeah, they just feel very peaceful with you. You have Soul. Awesome. This has come out under Facing Fears. So you have your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. Okay, so I would say you guys are getting ready to have some kind of union here. There's been a lot of, I'd say there's been a lot of shadow work done here, so that you guys can come together. What else for Aquarius, please? What flipped over there? Okay, we're going to take those. Look, Aquarius, you have feelings at the bottom of the deck. Gross. Feelings, ew. Run away. Oh my god, look at this. Another beautiful reading. You have Yin Yang and Marriage. So, this person is seeing you. I mean, this is a twin flame card. It says, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So this person is kind of seeing you as like their other half here, like, I don't know, a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever you want to call it here. I think they see a lot of themselves in you, Aquarius. And you have Marriage here underneath Harmony. So they just love you, basically. There's, I don't know, some kind of fear here holding them back, but I think there's a lot of work being done in the, like, I think you have a lot of shadow work being done in the background here, Aquarius, which a lot of people have been going through that at the moment. This whole year basically has just been one massive shadow work cluster fart. Seems to be. If I can shuffle the cards. It seemed to be, see, since like the last, see, like last year, like last October, seemed to be when it started. Like all the massive shadow work stuff. And since then, it's just not stopped. Okay, so hi Sarah, how's it going? Okay, let's see. So what would Aquarius, this person, like them to know, please, Spirit? Wow. All right. Okay, somebody's coming charging in, Aquarius. Lots of, yeah. You have the Hanged Man, and it was in reverse underneath the deck there. So you have, there's been some stuck energy, right? But they're planning on coming flying in now. You have the devil, the Tower underneath that. Expect some fast movement here, Aquarius. Expect someone to come charging in here at some point. You could be dealing with another air sign. What's this? Okay, yeah, you have someone here who adores you with the Three of Pentacles. This is someone, they're going to want to build. I don't know if you already know this person and they're coming back in to fix things. Because there's an energy here with the Tower, it's like of rebuilding, right? Because the Tower kind of, reduces everything to rubble, right? Like you have to start again. So there might be an energy here of wanting to rebuild with you, but for others of you, this is like fast. This is wanting a commitment with you fast, Aquarius. Yeah, they're going to want to be in a commitment here with you. They want to build with you. They see marriage with you. There's no question for this person. Like, yeah, they just want to be with you. Right, you have the Nine of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles. So, little bit of, there's some worrying. There's some overthinking going on here, Aquarius, with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. There might have been an energy here of like, see there's that Nine of Cups again. There might have been an energy here of like, you might be dealing with somewhat of a daydreamer. Like it was almost safer for them to kind of stay in an energy where they're just daydreaming, you know, where it's like, you know, because like if you don't move forward in the situation, then you can't get told no, or it can't go wrong, right? Like you can't mess it up if you're in daydream mode, right? But with the Chariot card here and the Ten of Wands, like they're ready to put something down. Like they're ready to put a burden down and come towards you here. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel though this has been what the stuck energy is with this person. I want to say with the Five of Pentacles, they might have been rejected in the past or left out in the cold in the past. But they're ready for movement. You can definitely expect action from this person. The Magician card here, Aquarius. They've been kind of regrouping now. I feel like this person, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this person's just going to go for it with you now. Yeah. Death card, there's been some kind of ending here for this person. They've been grounding themselves with the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Two of Swords with the Two of Cups here, okay? So they might have been trying to make a decision about this. They definitely see you as this kind of soulmate energy, right? And if you don't believe in soulmates, you know, think of it this way, like someone that you really get along with, like someone you can really see yourself settling down with. Like if they weren't in your life, you would be super sad. You know, it's someone, especially for an Aquarius, I think probably a lot of good conversations have been had here. There's a lot of love for you here. A lot of love. Yeah, they're going to make a decision about this. So I think they've been a bit overwhelmed, actually, is what I want to say, Aquarius, by the connection. They've been a little overwhelmed by the intensity of the connection here. So it was almost safer for them to kind of just stay immobile and not do anything about it. But this person's facing fears now. Let's just get one more. Yeah, the World card. You can expect to get into this fairly deep with this person with the World card. I think there was a little bit of like either being stuck in the past or like a little bit of fear of rejection with this person, but again, someone else who's closed down cycles and they're ready to begin again. This is someone that's ready to go, Aquarius. which seems to be happening with a lot of the signs. I love it. Exactly, Ross. Fear paralysis. Like not knowing which way to move forward and then just doing nothing. But sometimes it is better to like live in your head. Do you know what I mean? Because then, you know, like it's playing computer games. Because like, at least in a computer game, like it's, you know, you're not gonna get hurt, right? Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your person, Pisces. See what is going on with your person. Okay, just quickly shuffle this one. I know, Jean. I have to say, I permanently live in my head because, like, I'm a Gemini. It's like, just la la la, like living in my head all the time. House is like on fire around me. Have no clue what's going on. Ross just out there being a wide-o-wide. Finally. Well, hopefully you're going to get a good one, Ross, since you've stuck around all this time. Right, you have fun here, Pisces. Let's see what else. What would a Pisces person like them to know? What would a Pisces person like them to know? My pleasure, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Okay, so what would Pisces person like them to know, please, Spirit? Okay, so you have keep me close. Nice start, Pisces. You have be vulnerable. And you have keep the spark. Nice energy. And you have blessed here, Pisces. So you have keep me close, be vulnerable, and you have keep the spark. You also have fun here, Pisces. So again, I want to say, do you know what? I want to say with this person, you've kind of got a nice mix here because they seem like someone that like wants to have fun, but also someone that might be like a little bit soppy. But there's a lot of passion here with the keep the spark card. And it always makes me think of a twin flame, this card, just the way the sparklers are set out. And you have someone here like with be vulnerable. They either want you to be vulnerable or they feel like they can be vulnerable with you. I feel like they feel like they can let their guard down with you, Pisces, which is a thing. That is a thing people feel around Pisces placements. In case you guys didn't know, I'm sure you all know that. You have a universe here. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So I feel like this person, it's come out under have fun. So it makes me think this person is kind of just trying to let go. You know what I mean? You might be dealing with someone who usually kind of overthinks things, or they've had a lot of very, I don't know, I don't mean serious relationships, but maybe relationships that have had a lot of drama in the past and they're just done with it. Like they want to have fun. And there's an energy here of like, you know what? If it's the right person, I'll be naturally guided towards them. You have signs here. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. So this person for sure is kind of moved into an energy of like listening to their intuition. They're kind of just letting the universe take over here, Pisces, and you have enlightenment. There's something here, right? You have enlightenment that's come out under be vulnerable. There's something here, Pisces, like, let me just get the words, hold on. Like there's something about being around you that makes them think about people differently, or it makes them think about their interactions with people differently. Like, you might be dealing with someone here who doesn't usually let their guard down, or they haven't over the last few years or something like that. But with you, it's different. There's something different here about you. Let me just get one more. True love. Yep. You also have telepathic down here, Pisces. So there's a very strong connection. And you have true love and soul. True love comes when you least expect it, and your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. And it's come out under keep the spark. So there's a lot of chemistry here. I think he kind of maybe caught this person a wee bit off guard, Pisces. It might have caught both of you off guard. You know what I mean? Wow, Pisces, you got a nice reading. Let's see what comes up in your tarot. There is a strong connection here. Or this is how they see it anyway, Pisces. Like, you might not be seeing it like this, but you could be dealing with an air sign. Let's see. Wow. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Right, you have the World card here. And you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, let's just see what else comes out, Pisces. These are good cards, though. I just want to clarify them. So, how's Pisces person's feeling about them, please? Excuse me. How's Pisces person feeling about Pisces, please? Oh, the Moon. Okay, that's your card, Pisces. We're going to have to clarify it, though. The Ace of Wands. So lots of passion here. Lots of chemistry, lots of passion. Page of Wands. Three of Wands, Lovers, and the Fool. Okay. So there's definitely, like with the Page of Wands here, you've definitely re-inspired this person. There's like a desire here to kind of take a leap of faith with you, Pisces. See, with that Three of Wands, it's kind of a card of being on the same page here. I feel like this person's kind of turned their back on something and they're kind of looking towards the future now. They feel a very strong connection with you. Like the Lovers cards is a very strong connection. It's someone that you feel totally comfortable being yourself with. You know, it's a soul connection. I think you make this person make them feel very confident, Pisces. There's something about you that kind of draws the best out of them, and they're aware of it. This person is very self-aware. Clarify the World card, please, Spirit. Yeah. I just saw the Fool card flash up there. Yep, there it is again. So you have the World card coming out with the Fool. Okay. So again, with these cycles, you're dealing with someone who has recently closed down some kind of cycle. Okay. Whatever that means for them. And with the Fool card, they're ready to start again. They're ready for a new start, a new chapter, ready to jump into this with you. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you could be dealing with a Virgo. This person's been grounding themselves, though, right? You could be dealing with a single mother. You could be dealing with someone who's been focused on their own money, right? They might have been building a business or something like this, and they needed time to do this, Pisces. But Queen of Pentacles is often grounding yourself, like I was saying earlier. You know, focusing on getting yourself right, exercising again, eating healthily, putting yourself first, sleeping well. You know, it's Virgo energy, so think Virgo, you know, Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person maybe wasn't in an energy to give back to you before, but they're getting there. See that Six of Pentacles and that Queen of Wands? I think you've been very healthy for this person. There's an energy here of like either wanting to give to you, or you've given a lot to this person, and it's really with that Queen of Wands. I think you make this person feel very confident. You've really helped them get their groove back, you know. I'm sensing someone here, if you're dealing with it doesn't matter about gender, but I'm sensing someone here who's very fiercely independent. Clarify the moon for me, please, Spirit. Yeah, so you have the moon here. Let me just clarify the rest of these cards, guys. What's this one? Yeah, look at that. The Fool with the Ace of Wands. This is a nice reading. And clarify that Page of Wands, please. Clarify that Page of Wands, please, Spirit. Ten of Swords and the Judgment, right? So, excuse me, the Ace of Wands, and thank you, Jean. You too. Have an awesome day. Thank you for being here. Lots of love. You have the Fool card with the Ace of Wands, right? So this person is super into having a new beginning with you here. There's an element here of just, like, I don't know if they were a bit of a control freak before, but they're just going to go with it here. They're just going to see what happens. They're just going to take a leap of faith with you, Pisces. They're just going to go with it. You have the Moon card with the Ten of Wands. So the Moon card is Pisces energy. But actually here, I feel like there's a little bit of subconscious fears, maybe a little bit of anxiety here. Because if it is, I don't want to say control freak. I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to know what's up, right? So I'm not judging, but it doesn't sound like a good phrase. So they might just, you know, you might be dealing with someone who likes to know what's up, like what's going on, what's the crack, what's the story, what's the plan, right? And because there maybe isn't that much of a plan here, like maybe you're a bit of a wild card, Pisces, or the relationship is, they've found it a bit stressful, but they're releasing that to come towards you. There's definitely been something in this person's past. See with that Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands there's definitely been something in this person's past that was like unhealthy, maybe a little toxic, some kind of painful ending. And that doesn't even have to be a relationship. Like they could have lost a job, could have been family stuff, could have been anything, right? But with that Page of Wands, like you inspire them. The Page of Wands is inspiration, like allowing yourself to feel inspired again, right? And it's the thing is, Pisces, when you have the Page of Wands, that's mutual. That's like you've kind of woken each other up here. And you have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So this is like a rebirth for this person. There's some kind of rebirth. I would say this person feels particularly called to you, Pisces, is what I want to say. They're all over this. They're all over a new beginning with you here. But what I would say is like, it's nothing bad. Like they might just be someone that's used to having a plan or something. But with you, they're kind of just going with like a go with the flow thing, like just see what happens. Do you know what I mean? Not in a bad way, just I think you might be teaching them a good lesson in that respect. You know, not to worry so much and just to, because they're obviously being pushed towards you by the universe. So I think they're just going to go with it, Pisces, is what I want to say. So, yeah. That was it, guys. That was all the signs. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Wow, 2 hours. It's a long time. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's always such a pleasure for me to do the live readings. That's true. That's really true. I have to say though, I like to have a little bit of a plan. Like I'm a bit of a stick in the mud in that respect, but even though I'm a Gemini, I have some Earth in my chart, so like I think that's what saves me from stopping from flying off into the moon, you know. It was my pleasure, Ross. Thank you so much for being here. So I hope you guys have a lovely, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have, hope you got good plans for the weekend and stuff. Thank you so much for all your lovely energy and your lovely comments and like your generous donations. I really appreciate it as always. And Goodman, thank you so much for all your help as always. So I'm going to go and have a cup of tea because that's how exciting my life is. Yeah, lots of love, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Look after yourselves.